No, my anxiety's peaking tonight. Everyone's stressing me out. I almost lost it. We're good. I had to bartend after working all day. It was like, come on. And it was like one drama after the next, but I handled it like a fucking champion. I was like not even until the very end when I said, we're close to the two people walking in, and they still fucking had the audacity to walk in and try to ask me for $30 because like someone was supposed to drop it off, which was just a lie. I can tell when people are lying to me. So it was like a blatant lie, and they weren't homeless, they were just jerks. So I was like a little agitated, and she's like, you seem agitated. I'm like, I need to like go home, I need to close up, please leave. And that was when, I didn't intend to share this story, but okay, my hair's as stressed as I am. I need to shower, but I'm going to wait till the morning because I just want to vibe out and sleep, and I'm sort of tired, but I want to do this reading for you guys. Okay, cool. Twin flames. Let's find out about the lovers. The lovers, I split the deck, 2 of cups. Dude, that's the twin flame card. Now I'm in a much better mood, thank you, Spirit. Also, the beautiful family of Mexicans that own the restaurant attached to the bar are setting the alarm for me. So I didn't have to be the one to do that tonight, which was, so that allowed me to leave early. That was amazing of them. They are angels, and they are blessed because of how kind they've been to me. So they used to have a food truck, right? This is the saga. This is a bit of the saga of Sarah and Lincoln. They used to have a food truck near where I lived, and sometimes when I was really poor when I first moved here, that was like my whole meal for the, that was my dinner. I would have like a burrito from their food truck, and that, thank God they were there, because it was like an affordable meal for me at the time. And it was good. It was good food. And so it sustained me, like it was really great. It was very convenient. It was like on my way to walk to the bar to work, that was the place that was open, the food truck. Get my food, go to work. It saved me a couple of nights, it really did. My cats are just like, they miss me when I'm working all day and not. Oh shit, tower moment. The cards. Anytime my cards fall, that indicates a tower moment, even if I caused the, and look at this, here's the one that didn't fall here. Overthinking. I just don't have the energy to pick them up. We're not gonna use the Halloween deck. The Halloween deck's just telling us tower moment, okay? I'm gonna pick them up after this video because I'm not doing that right now. They're strewn across the floor, you guys. What was I even saying? Oh yeah, so now they have their own restaurant. So they ended up moving into the empty restaurant attached to the bar, and they leveled up from a food truck to a whole restaurant, and deservedly so, Jeez, my tits are getting so like large because of the baby, and it's just like really annoying to wear bras anymore, and that's in Nebraska anymore. And how they just put it anywhere in a sentence and shit. I'm distracting myself. Stop it, Karma. You're the one who created this whole mess. Mwah. So basically what I'm saying is that it's really hard for me in my life right now because my tits are too big. Anyway. Let's start with the masculine. Closing a cycle, closing a chapter, to do, and using his intuition, but very focused on the feminine too, because this is definitely the feminine's energy, is the psychic intuitive goddess. He's getting inspiration from her. Karma, seriously stop jumping on the table. Working hard, putting in the work, but also celebrating with some friends. Oh, I was gonna go read poetry tonight, but I'm way too tired, dude. I literally could, because they're doing it right now, but that I would not make it to work tomorrow if I did that. That's not happening. Here's the King of Swords. Spirit doesn't even want me to do that tonight. He wants me to sleep, or she, or it, or whatever the fuck. There's no gender to God. I just think people like to put genders on things. he's in a kind of cold energy right now. Like it's not warm, it's not inviting, it's not friendly. Okay, it's pretty harsh even, because I felt some of that energy today, and that's why I was pretty harsh with people, pretty blunt with people. Literally, like this woman I don't like, different Mexican. Okay, everyone's different. I love the Gonzalez family. This other woman, she's not in that family. She's in a different family, and she's wasted, right? And she's trying to get me to come over to her. And I had to say, like, just don't touch me, because I'm very sensitive, because I didn't know what she was going to do. I knew it had to do with my pregnancy, so I was worried she was going to try to touch my body. And I, like, needed to put that boundary up to be like, all right, I'll come over there and listen, because she's like, it's personal, come here. But I was like, oh, please don't touch me, because I don't think I said please even, because I was in this cold energy, but you got to sometimes. And she wanted to predict my baby's gender, and she got it 100% wrong, and she was so sure. She's like, oh, it's, a trick with numbers, and she made me answer all these really personal questions, and then, like, she was like, oh yeah, it's a whatever, and I'm like, oh, okay. Knowing full well it's the other one. Look at this healing that's happening for him. You guys can see how much my cats love me, right? Like, I don't just make this up. My kid's gonna love me even more than that. Okay, there's a pause, and there's love here. Like, he feels this love, and he wants it. Because he sees her as successful and beautiful and confident and just thriving and chill and relaxed too, like just cool and collected. But he's like depressed because he's been sneaky. He's been lying. He's been deceiving her, and she knows it. And he knows she knows it, you know what I mean? But he's working with others now to try to get this commitment to happen, because he feels like he's the perfect match for her. He's like, you are me, you're my other half, because I'm the King of Pentacles and you're the Queen of Pentacles. So he's trying to get out of that King of Swords energy and more into his King of Pentacles again, where he wants to like give her something or help her in some way. I just see the Empress peeking through. God, I'm stressed. I need to sleep. That will help me. There's dreams. Look at that. As I say, sleep. Independence. And a bit of a pause before the union comes in. Okay. And if you're a same-sex couple, there's a lot of that imagery in this deck too. Love is love. So we're going to do the feminine's energy in Sarah's tarot. Karma here. Maybe it's good karma for me, because I got a ride home. I didn't have to walk, which I originally thought I was going to have to, which was nice. My friend bought me a ride. It was like super nice. I can't talk, I'm too tired. Feminine is speaking her truth. She's being very honest and, like I said, blunt with everyone. That was me at a protest, Women's March. There's that love again in this deck. Two of Cups, same card, different card. You know what I mean? Same card, different deck. But the love is the same. After she walks away from a very emotional situation that wasn't working out, leaving her feeling dissatisfied. I ain't got no satisfaction. Rolling Stones. Okay, so there's fear here regarding happiness. I don't know, she's scared of her own happiness. Same card in the different deck. Four of Wands again. The marriage is happening between these two souls. It might not be a literal marriage, but it's like a soul marriage, you know? When they get together, it's forever. I promise you, that's like fucking true. Okay, look at this closing cycle, and look at this truth coming out. And I'm not saying get together once. I'm saying like when they officially commit to each other, when they say their vows, they're not going to separate after that. That'll be the final union. Look at this conflict, and look at this drama before the commitment happens. So first you have to get through that obstacle, jump the hurdles before this. It's still happening, right? All these tests, they actually prove that you're getting closer. The more the tests are, happening faster. And now, I know my words aren't making sense tonight, but I think the right people are hearing the right words, right? This is going to be heard by the right people. That's what I'm trying to say. When your tests are more frequent and less spaced out, and they feel more intense, that's when you're getting closer to your twin flame union. And this is Not for everyone. Not everyone's a twin flame. I'm sorry, but there's some souls that are advanced and ready for this kind of love, and others that are not ready. Okay. If you really want this kind of love, you have to be ready. You have to be ready to face the darkest depths of your soul and the darkest depths of humanity. Twin flames have seen the worst of people, and that's why they get to see the best of people too. It's yin and yang. It's always a balance. It always balances out. It's a karma thing. I don't really understand it completely, honestly. I don't. I just know what I have experienced myself. That's what I base everything on in my life, is my own life. Like, my comedy is based on my life. My fiction is loosely based on my life, okay? Communication and money. That's good stuff. And then at the bottom is walking away from a battle and becoming more free. I feel freedom energy in this. This is like she's back in line with her soul mission. It's like something clicked into place, okay? Like a seatbelt clicking. It's very satisfying, okay? This is like the good news. The good part I'm hearing, okay? And more dreams. 4 of Swords again in this deck, okay? I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna pick up the tower. And maybe I'll have a midnight snack or something. It's only like 10:30. Midnight, you know. I have to go to bed very soon. Maybe I'll just go to sleep. Okay. Love you, bye.